The underground pods, they're called Nant y Esgair and Nant y Garnedd. Being in a Welsh-speaking community, we thought it was important for us to choose Welsh names for the pods. And in the end, we chose the two streams going either side of the pods. They run down to the small river down the bottom of the valley called Afon Tafolog.
It was during lockdown. We had more time to think about stuff, how to create more income for the farm, and we decided, well, we had the land anyway, that we'd research into having some glamping pods or something along that line, and we noticed there was a gap in the market for something like a glamping pod but a bit more luxurious.
So we welcomed our first guests at the beginning of May 2022. The first day the people came, we were literally running around like headless chickens, making sure everything was where they were supposed to be, and then, yeah, we didn't need to stress, I don't think. All four of us are perfectionists, so to make sure that everything was perfect, that we hadn't forgotten everything, that was our main, that we wanted to make sure that everything was perfect.
The actual pod itself is a high-density twin-wall plastic pipe which offers a 125-year guarantee. So that's one of the reasons we decided to go for them, really, because the longevity of them. Inside each one, there's a seating area, a kitchen, a bathroom, a separate bedroom with a king-size bed. We are just a mile outside of the Snowdonia National Park. The local village is around a 5-minute drive from here. In the village, we have a shop, we have a pub and a cafe. But you don't have to even drive anywhere. There's a lot of activities straight from the front door, really. We
really do work well together. It's brought us all closer. Dylan and Gwion, they're brothers. There's a 10-year gap between them. So obviously we're in different stages in our lives. And I think getting 4 individuals into a company, it brings something extra. Everyone's got something that they can bring into the company. And if one of us forgets something, there's always someone else to remind us and to help each other out.
I think people like to come stay with us here because we are so unique. Being hidden in the Welsh hillside behind us is quite magical, I think. And people compare us a lot to the Teletubby land or the Hobbit houses, but I think it just fits in well to the landscape behind us. And the most challenging part we had was actually the delivery of pods to the actual site, basically because of the narrow road that leads to the site. The first pod came on a articulated lorry, and he actually couldn't turn off the main road. So that was quite a, we thought at that time what's going to happen, really.
And we're really proud of it, because we are 4 youngish individuals, and we just thought, if we're going to do this, just do it now. There's no point talking about it and waiting, do it now. And yeah, so that's what we did.
Letting with Sykes from start to finish, so from the first phone call that I previously did back in February, they've been so friendly. You know, they're always on the other side of the phone. Our biggest obstacle, and still to this day, and probably will be forever, are sheep. Grazing the lawn, they're on top of the huts all the time. It's just trying to get them from here proves to be quite difficult.
Everything took a bit longer than we expected, really. COVID played a part in that, really. We ordered them back in autumn 2020. So from the date we ordered them to the actual finish, it took about 18 months in total.
It's definitely worth all the stress. Yeah, it's a slow process in the beginning, but once everything's there, then you will never look back. Yeah, I would 100% do it all over again, from start to finish. It was definitely worth all the stress, and it's just having them in place now, having people over, seeing people from all over, meeting new people, and yeah, it's been great. I would 100% do it all over again.